Trainings are happening all over the country every weekend. Owners are booking them, providers are flying in to teach them. Patients are signing up as live models, trusting someone in that room is carrying the weight. When a complication shows up 72 hours later, and every person in that room points at someone else, the patient is the one left untreated. And the name on the paperwork is the one who gets the call from the state medical board. This didn't happen at a training event, but the principle is the same. Whoever's credentials authorize the procedure is the person carrying the weight. In North Dakota, this January, a Medspa owner was arrested after investigators found she had been using a staff member's credentials to authorize procedures she wasn't licensed to approve. The paperwork said one name, the person doing the work was someone else. That gap is where the criminal charges came from. And that gap exists at almost every injector training event in this country. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's criminal fraud. That's nothing like a training event I've ever hosted or attended. And you're right on the surface. The person in North Dakota knew she was using someone else's credentials. At a training event, nobody is hiding anything. Everyone is acting in good faith. But the structural gap that made the case possible is the same gap sitting inside almost every training event in this country. I call it the credential gap, the space between who the paperwork says is responsible and who is actually doing the work. And it's the single most expensive gap in the industry right now.